Hey there, folks. I'm Joe Crawford of Artlook.com. Pretty much every day I go to CSS Battle to do the daily target and record myself. It was not loading earlier. Let's do a refresh and make sure that it's loading. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. All right. We've got kind of a rainbow affair. I think this is, we're going to find out. I think it's two backgrounds. The first is a radial gradient, and then and that's on the bottom, and then the second I'm going to do as a conic gradient because these are among my most favorite gradients. Okay, so we need to set the keyword for circle, which I use one Q. And then we get that color 40 pixels, let's say. The blue 50 pixels, and then the green 0 and 80 pixels, let's say, and then this white color. Okay, so we have parts and pieces of it. So what numbers do we need to change? We need to change, that will go outside in. 100? Yeah, that looks good. Let's see, 6, 7. Great. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Okay, so there's our, that's a start. And then on top of this, we put a conic gradient, comma, conic gradient, which is what? From 135 degrees. From 135 degrees, it's this color, 25%, and then transparent. Is that it? That might be it. Submit. Is that it? That is it. We minify, we unit replace, we lop off the final brace, the final parentheses, and submit again. I think that's it. Pretty straightforward. Now, gradients are a little verbose, right? We get over 700. Let's try the nested template. We're just gonna go, because why why rest on our laurels? Okay, so let's do order 30 pixels solid green. Okay, now we're gonna use margins. Push that in, 3, 4, 42, 90, 92. Border radius, 50%. And we can clip path. We can do a bunch of different things. We need to do the inner, though, don't we? How about a box shadow? Will this work? Will this work? In set. Oh, just background. Radial gradient is fine. Radial gradient, transparent, or actually, yeah, transparent. 30 pixels, and then the blue color. 30 and 40. Okay, and then we need to remove part of that, right? So I think I like a mask for this, which is going to be that same conic gradient, I believe. Conic gradient from 135 degrees. It'll be transparent, 25%, and then red, 0. Will that do it? We submit. Minify, unit replace, lop off some more pieces. And is that a better score? I don't It's looking like no. Not even really competitive. Background. Now, that has me thinking. So the best solution is this guy. All right. So are there things that we can do to tune this? I think no. I think the radial gradient is fine. If I put that radial gradient on something else, would that be better? Let's do nested template. Put that on there. Semicolon. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Radial gradient. Why are we not? What are we doing wrong here? We're doing something wrong here. Clearly. Oh, I think because of that. Okay. So then clip path. No, we'll just do mask again, I think, right? Mask, conic gradient. Again, I'm going to do the from 135 degrees, transparent 25%, red 0. And does that do it? Still a conic gradient. Minify, unit replace, submit. And even, lopping off some more characters, that doesn't really improve things very much. I guess I can. There's some numbers I can lop off here. I can do that and that. Nope, I can't do that. Oh, and that's not even. Oh, I removed the 1Q, so I got problems on the margins here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's definitely wrong. 10. Yeah. Okay. Submit. Try that again. All right. What if we did something weird like let's steal again that radial gradient and use the blank template, put this on the body with a 1Q, comma, and then made a square that we then rotated. So I'm going to put an outline on this so I can see it. So there's the outline on the P element, which doesn't have a height right now. I'm going to set a margin of 40 auto, and I'm going to rotate it. Height of, I'm going to say aspect ratio 1. That's a mess. How about 140? Yeah. I'm going to put this at 50% to 150 pixels to force it to be in the middle. And then we can adjust those margins later. All right, so let's push that down. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 210, 20, 30. Okay, let's get rid of the outline. Great. Let's get rid of that. No, that doesn't help. 0. And then a minus 230. I can remove the at, I believe. Almost. It's 300, 310, 20, 1, 2. So then if that's fine. Let's submit that. Let's see if we got it. It's not really much better, but it's an example of another approach that's not too bad. Probably there's a better way to do this height, weight, width-wise. Let's minify and unit replace, and I think that will be done. It's certainly an interesting approach. I'm using aspect ratio 1 because I'm too lazy to sort out what the margins I need are to create a figure that's exactly the right width and height. And I guess that, well, to be sure, the other thing that I could do is, now that we've got that, so we got that. We say, okay, so that's margin. So let's put a background of red on this so we can see it. And we say height 100, 300, 200, 240, 250. Now, is there a clip path? Maybe from there, clip path, polygon, 50%, 100 pixels, and we're just doing no margins whatsoever. Let's move that, and we just say, let's put those way down, or yeah, 0. All right, so let's move that down. So here, so I don't want to set any margins because, again, I would like to tune this so that I have less characters. So I need to move these vertically. 110, 20, 30. Well, that's not too bad. So 130% down. And we'll do the same thing here. And then move that down 1, 2, 3. And then make that 131, 131. Now, one thing that I've done in the past is set these as a variable. I'm going to do that here. Var, or say dash dash y is 130%. And I'm going to say var y. And the keyword var is case insensitive, so I can do that like that, and it still works. Okay, 01, 2. Let's try that. 132%. Not too bad. That's 100% match. I'll take it. So 132%. So, okay, so we get rid of these variables. Plonk, and here, plonk. Let's minify. Chop off some final characters and submit. So we're using a paragraph element to, and that's a pretty good score too. So a lot of approaches, a lot of different approaches. It's such a simple figure. Many different ways to hide, show, cover, recover, mask, clip, all the different ways. So super fun figure. You can probably think of other ways to do it. Those are the ways that I thought of today. 15 minutes worth of code. I'm not even sure how many different ways I did that, but it's a fun one. And again, that best solution is one that I did early. This guy, load the code, which is two gradients. Boom, done. All right, that's it. The week is starting. Take care. It's rough out there. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Go make a webpage, and I'll see you around. Bye.